I just got through watching the one we posted this morning. I still got tears in my eyes. um, uh, the people that are in competition over their attachments, their physical attachments, to their desires for power and fame and influence, are particularly insidious in their, it has to, no pain, no gain. It's got to hurt. You got to do it for this, so, like that bullshit with Chris Hemsworth doing the fasting bullshit. Right? Fasting was just something that we did to understand starving and famine because people weren't sharing properly and destroying the ecosystem through egotistical conflict. Okay, that was it. I know, don't listen to any of the scientists. Don't Lim Allen told me that with the stuff about fasting and stuff. People tell me all the time about, this is why you guys did this. This is why Are you standing up for the Lord's Prayer? No. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your conjecture. I don't want to hear your opinions. Okay? I don't want to hear it. All right? Opinion is something that, like I told people, opinions are basically, if you like redheads, you like blondes, you like boobs, you like butts, you like green chili, you like red chili. In that case, I'm not that opinionated. I like, I think, pennies is fun to look at as Jennifer Lopez, as Beyonce, if they actually, wouldn't talk and say the things they do on commercials, right? If they actually, life is eternal and grace is infinite. I have faith in the glory of God. I think I love you. Oh, wow. Thanks, Mrs. Partridge. So I'm funny. Shut up. I'm funny. I know. What do you know for funny? And so, as we watch this happen, and this is, it's not playing out. It's already played out. Okay. It's not playing out. Okay. Jesus was correct year one. All the people that resisted his correctness and tried to kill him and assimilate him into their gangs of new fuck. It's new fuck, old fuck, same fuck, right? Fuck is fuck. Right? They're posting a lot of things on my YouTube about lesbians and gays. Okay. The only part I ever read, me and Jason Gentile, when he sit there and he said about I never read it, and but I trust Jason's judgment. He said all it said is that sodomy kills people and should be avoided. Okay. It didn't say that sexual comfort and pleasure that's healthy is wrong. Okay. Just basically said don't sodomize. If you put your penis in a man's body, you cannot sexually reproduce. Okay, so you don't put it in also you don't do it to your wife either. You don't sodomize your wife either. Okay. Military units and Spartans and things like that, they're in prison yards and they're very big into sodomy because it establishes, quote, sexual dominance. Okay. And aggressive, violent sex cult behavior people are very much into sodomy because it's a sexual dominant thing. So, take it like, show you that a woman can be tough to have a little piece of my heart, that kind of mean shit, right? And you avoid that. When you love a woman, you do things that are healthy for her sexually. No asphyxiations, no this and that. Those are things that people are trying to survive sexual conflict and don't feel worthy or don't feel like they're capable of surviving and have to end up with sex with people that are being murdered because of inefficient metabolisms, inefficient diets, inefficient shelter because of sexual conflict where they live in the Ritz-Carlton and fight to fuck over it and so forth. Okay. So once you understand your dynamic through thousands of years in relativity, you'll stop being sadomasochistic. You'll stop sodomizing. You'll stop doing things like that. You won't make a public display of your sexuality. You won't, like that one woman on that one with the one that made the girl sit on her face and farted. And it was just horrible. Okay. There's some horrible things on pornography. He was like, oh my God, I never thought people would ever do that. And bukkake, like Amy talked to me about with old disgusting Howard Stern and golden showers and all that disgusting shit. It's not healthy. It's not right. Okay. Being clean and doing things that build each other's immune system by exchanging bodily fluids in a loving manner is one entirely different matter. Okay. When you're doing things that are aggressive, violent, and uncouth and unhealthy, it's wrong. All right. So that's the issues with homosexuality and religious organizations. And Rockefeller has the evidence that extreme religious men commit more sodomy on their wives and other people than most people that are even homosexuals. Justin Gentile, my friend who is homosexual here at New Mexico State University, does not perform sodomy on his lover because he doesn't want to kill him. Okay, and there are men in hierarchy of the Mormon church and pastors and preachers and probably televangelist preachers that sodomize other men and women and make millions of dollars teaching everybody about Jesus. And David Rockefeller has the video evidence. Okay, do you understand? And when that comes out, there ain't going to play a P. Diddy, Jay-Z place any of you hypocrite motherfuckers can hide. Okay, like my boy LG said in his rap, when the truth comes out, there ain't going to be enough jails you can send them to, right? And I was watching some of those videos and tried to describe that to Alan Gibson. Was, he said the ones with the kids are the best. I said, no, it's contrary, they're actually the worst. They're the most depressing. That Rishi school in India is like the pilot school, the University of Chicago, and where they train all the elitists. And the kids are having trouble wrapping their minds around what he's trying to tell them. I don't know if I can do it. You've got to. You're going to be a future leader in this community. The little girl sitting there smiling and saying, if I treat their servants as the same respect my parents, they'll quit. Okay, and we won't be able to keep servants. It's like, well, then make your own dinner, clean your own toilet, make your own bed. Oh. Respect. Okay. Respect other people enough. When you can do something for yourself, do it for yourself. If you can't do that, okay, when other people can't do it, your mother and your grandmother did it for you when you were a baby. If they need that help when they get older because you have time, because you're not conflict over money, you can help them. Okay. Don't pay somebody else to do it and say that your fake ass money is more valuable than their time. Respect. Okay. For crying out fucking loud, assholes. I've been talking about this for how long now? How long has this been going on, right? So your friends with the fancy persuasion won't admit that it's part of this game. Now it's all been scientifically collected on your scientific devices that are supposed to protect us from bad people and save us from the evil people. You're doing a piss poor job because it's so fucking slow. It's ridiculous. Okay, I love you. Peace out.